What's up, y'all? This is Jurian Jones. And since the preseason starts tomorrow, I want to talk Bulls talk. I want to talk about what we expect from all of our players. I got a list of the whole roster, and I mean we're gonna start with Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. People gotta love hate for Zach LaVine. Some people think that he's not that star player. He's not that player that can lead our team to a championship. And I, for one, disagree with that because I feel like no man, no man that's dominant as Zach LaVine has done it by themselves. I mean, he needs consistent players, consistent shooters, defenders around him. LeBron James. How many times has LeBron James won a championship with just LeBron James? I mean, I get what folks saying. They feel like he can't be that number one guy, but I don't see too many number two guys putting up those numbers either. So let's be realistic now. Number two guys ain't putting up almost 30. So uh, I think I think Zach LaVine gonna have another breakout year. I think he's gonna be better. The man works his ass off every off season. You see the workouts. We see what he does to prepare for the upcoming season. Zach LaVine is his mind. His mind is strong. His mind is just like you can't break him. The dude is he's pure talent. This guy he works his ass off. I see it. I watch him. Man. I feel like he's gonna have a really good year. I feel like he's gonna change the opinions. He's gonna change how people perceive him. He's gonna change a lot of people's mindsets on how they feel about this guy. This guy, he's the truth. So I mean, Zach LaVine, I feel like he's gonna have another good year. I mean, not surprising. I feel like he's been a good player since we got him. It's just that when we got him, he just got off that injury. And I mean, we gave him that little contract because he really ain't proved himself yet. And I mean, he's proven himself. So now he showed us that he was worthy of having that bigger contract when he accepted the smaller contract. So I mean, big ups to Zach. Patrick Williams, our rookie. Going into the draft, I didn't know. I kind of wanted, what is his name, Obi? But I kind of, I didn't know who Patrick Williams was, who he was. Um, when we chose him, when we picked him at number 4, I wasn't mad, but I wasn't happy because I didn't know too much about the player. So, I mean, I'm thinking like, okay, if the Bulls pick this guy at number 4, he must, because I mean, I don't really know a whole lot of players from college. The guys, I don't really watch college ball like that, but I have never heard of Patrick Williams. So I mean, my first thing was to go check out his highlights and stuff like that. And I mean, him coming off the bench, you know, I mean, a lot of people upset about that. I was kind of upset. I mean, I wasn't for the pick. I mean, I felt like we could have picked someone better. But watching how he's played against veteran players and already players that's already playing in the NBA. I mean, I feel like he holds his own. Like he got an NBA ready body. Um, I feel like he has decent offense. He's a good defender. He seems real positive about his worth ethics, and how he wants to get better. Um, I mean, I've only seen good from him, so I mean, I want to give him a chance. I mean, we have no choice now. He is on our team, and I wish the best for him. I wish the best for him. I wish that he can be that player that we've been needing for so long. So, big ups to Patrick. We're gonna go to Kobe White. Kobe White. Can't say enough about this dude. This dude, I was for him when we first drafted him. That's who I wanted, and I'm glad we drafted him. The dude he's a humble dude, down to earth, and he plays his ass off. Also, he also has good work ethic. I mean, the Chicago Bulls failed to give him the chance that he needed. You know, ain't no way this man going what seventh? He was seventh, and we sit our seventh pick on the bench. You know, having coming off the bench, you got all these other teams allowing their young stars to start. You know, and I felt like maybe if we would have started this guy, he would have had a way better season. You have to allow him to play. We saw that toward the end of the season when they were forced to allow him to play because Sato wasn't doing all that good. So I mean, look at the numbers that he was putting up with the little time that we gave him. You know, we were at the end of the season, so I feel like well, we weren't at the end of the season. COVID fucked up the rest of the season, but you know what I mean. I feel like Kobe White gonna have a good season. Him and Zach, they're gonna really do good playing, you know, together. I got nothing but love for Kobe, man. I just want to see him do great this season. I feel like he will do great this season, and big ups to Kobe. You know, I feel like that was a good pick. You know, I messed with that pick. That was a good pick. Larry Marketing. I'm not gonna hate on Larry. He didn't have a good season last year, but it was not his fault. I don't think it was his fault. I felt like he was not utilized the way he should be utilized. The way he was utilized wasn't the same way he was utilized his first year in the league. You know, we went from playing this dude, you know, allowing him to do what he can do to like kind of putting him at like one little, you know, spot up shooter. He has more tools in the bag than the spot up shooter, and I felt like they really hindered him this past season. I feel like he's gonna have a breakout year. Larry is a good dude, you know. He was dunking on motherfuckers. You know, you just see the man, you know, his highlights from his rookie year, the dude is good. You know, I felt like he can be the Porzingis of the Chicago Bulls. You know, folks just be, you know, I feel like he's gonna have a good year. I feel like he's gonna have a breakout year. I honestly feel like the Bulls they gonna do good this year. So big ups to Larry. Wendell Carter Jr. Main thing with him, gotta stay healthy this year. But I've only seen good from Wendell. Wendell is a good defender. I mean, he can play good with his back to the rim. Wendell he's good. So I mean, I felt like I was always good. Happy. I was happy when we got Wendell. As you know, I think he's been working on his offense this past off season, and that's good. I mean, you know, big men need to be versatile nowadays. They have to have that offensive balance, you know, defense and offense, and then you know, so I feel like he's gonna have a good year, better year than he had last year. So you know, I feel like he'll have more blocks and more rebounds. I feel like it'll be a more consistent year for him, and I feel like I'm hoping he'll have an injury-free year. I mean, injuries happen; it's something we can't control, but I feel like, you know, I'm confident that he'll have a good year, and hopefully we'll have an injury-free year for the whole team, really. Big ups to Wendell. Otto Porter Jr. We really wasn't able to see his full potential, and you know, as a Bull so far, because of injuries has hindered him. Honestly, I guess I like Otto a little bit, but I wouldn't be mad at the end of the year if he, you know, if we didn't re-sign him. But I mean, like I said, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt this year. I'm gonna see what he does. I mean, I do feel like he's overpaid right now. But I mean, I'm not going to think about the money thing right now. That's just an issue for another day. I just hope that he pulls his end. I feel like I want him to, the money we paying him, earn that shit, man. Prove all of the doubters wrong, including me, because I mean, right now, I fucks with you because you're in the Bulls uniform. It's only one player I don't fuck with. That's in the Bulls uniform, and I will tell y'all when I get to him. But right now, Otto, man, I fucks with you because you're in the Bulls uniform, and you do, you man, you okay, man. But you got to do better this year. I want you to have a breakout year, bro. Um, like I said, even if you do have a breakout year, you might not be a Bull next year. I really don't give a shit whether you are or not. But if you are, I mean, we're gonna pay you what you're worth. But yeah, big ups to Otto. Garrett Temple. I guess we brought him to the team for more three point stability. Um, I haven't watched Garrett a whole lot, but I mean I've seen him play before. When I watched the Bulls play them, I mean he's pretty good, and I'm hoping the best for him this season. Also, I hope that he was a good pickup, a good veteran player. Um, that's all I can really say about him. Is I just hope that we chose the right guy for the position that we. So big up to Garrett. Devin Dotson. Um, we may not see a whole lot of Devin because he might be playing in the G League. I've seen his game. His highlights is fucking awesome, man. I don't know if y'all seen his highlights in Kansas, but dude is he dope. A lot of folks say that he reminds them of Derrick Rose. The speed part kind of reminds me of Derrick Rose. He is fast. I wouldn't say he reminds me of Derrick Rose because Derrick Rose had speed plus he was acrobatic as hell. Like Dotson, he has speed and I guess he's somewhat acrobatic, but when you want to put Rose in the picture, you gotta man. I don't even think Westbrook is as acrobatic as Rose. Rose didn't have. He was acrobatic with layups and dunks. So I mean, the time that he had floating in the air, he's like he had like it's like his time was going slow. He had time to think about what the hell he wanted to do. But yeah, I hope I wish the best for Dotson. Like, um, I feel like he gonna do good. I saw his game and like I really feel like he's gonna do good. I hope that I see him play enough in a Bulls jersey this season to actually really just kind of take it in so I can really see how he plays. But I'm high on him. I was happy about that pickup. I feel like we got lucky with him. Big ups to Devin. Daniel Gafford, man, I fucks with Daniel Gafford. He impressed me last season with the little time that he had on the floor. I feel like he is a perfect backup for Wendell Carter Jr. And if he was to ever start, I feel like he'll be a good starter too. They kind of play alike to me in a sense. Wendell got a little offense though. He is way better at offense than Daniel is, but I feel like that's something that I'm pretty sure Daniel worked on this past all season was his offense. But Daniel was a defensive minded player, man. This man was elite. I think he led all rookies in blocks this last season. Dude is he's something nice, and I feel like he's gonna have a good season also. So big ups to him, man. I'm looking forward to him having a good season. Denzel Valentine, he signed you to a 1 year deal? No, I think we picked up his. Yeah, we gave him an offer. Okay, so I think he's for 1 year. I don't know, but I like Denzel. Is that a damn bro? That's a ladybug. But anyway, Denzel. I feel like I want him to have a good season because he's a good shooter. He's a good 3-point shooter. He's a 3-point specialist in my book. I feel like he is not. Alright, he ain't flying no more. My bad, y'all. But don't call me the ladybug killer. I had just killed the ladybug. But yeah, Denzel. I just feel like maybe I don't know. Like I just really want him to have a good season. I can't say too much about it. I'm just hoping and praying that this dude has a breakout year. I want him to play just dope. I want him to like prove all the doubters wrong. I'm not doubting him. I don't just like to do it, but you got a lot of people out here that feel like we should have let the man go. So Denzel, bro, do what you gotta do. Big ups to you, bro. Ryan Arch. So I don't feel like they utilize him on, to the best of their ability. I feel like he's a good offensive player. He's an okay facilitator. Um, I feel like, when he was last year, he played, but I don't think he had the green light to shoot. Because, even though he has a good 3-point shooting, good 3-point shooting stats, like his numbers look good. He didn't shoot a lot. So, if you're only shooting like 2 shots and you make 1 out of the 2, you it is what it is, So, I want them to utilize him a little bit more. Coming off the bench for Kobe, I would like to see Arch, feel more comfortable and like do a little bit more for us. I feel like he's a good player. I would like to see him have a breakout year. I would like to see him do more because I feel like right now he's just mediocre. He don't do enough. Do a little bit more, Arch. You're a good player, bro. Big ups to you. Oh, let me see. Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young did not have a bad season. I don't know why people really hate on Thaddeus Young like that. He ain't the best player, but I feel like he kind of remind me of Carlos Boozer. How the year we signed Carlos Boozer, the years we signed him, Carlos Boozer wasn't a bad player. Offensively, he was dope. Defensively is where we criticize him the most. But nobody spoke on his offense. It's like we always pick and choose what we want to do. Like we chose to hate on him about his defense, but failed to realize this dude was averaging good numbers as far as like offensively, But you do gotta put up some defensive numbers too. But that's kind of I'm not saying that he's Carlos Boozer in that sense, but I'm just saying like more like I don't think he's a bad sign. I feel like he did what he had to do. I feel like he played good. People wanted him to do more than what he could do. He's Thaddeus Young. We wanted him to do some LeBron James type shit to lead our team. When certain folks went out, I feel like he was decent. So I want him to have a good season. I feel like when all the players play good, I feel like, when the team chemistry's at a good level and all that, I feel like all of them will play good together. So I feel like I think this will be a good season for him. He's an older player. So I see him doing pretty good this season. So big ups to Thaddeus. Adam Makoka. Yeah, I don't know too much about you, Adam. I've seen you. I think I've seen you a couple of times come off the bench, when the team was already getting their ass beat. I just hope you have a good season. I hope you have a good season for your sake so I can know who you are more and know what you're about. Big ups to you, Adam. Oh my gosh, this motherfucker right here. The worst, by far the worst contract in NBA and Chicago Bulls history. Cristiano Felicio. Oh my gosh. Is this his last year? I think this is last year. That man is a fucking trash bag. Ain't no fucking way. See, somebody told me like, man, why you talk about your trash bags like that? Why would you want them to be your trash bags? bro. Trash bags go. They don't stay in my house. Trash bags go to the dumpster. Garbage cans stay in my fucking house. I'm not calling him a garbage can because he stays in my things don't stay in my place. I have a garbage can here, but a trash bag we goes to the dumpster once it gets full. So he's full of trash. He's a trash bag. He hasn't shown me anything. He had one mediocre year. They gave him this contract that he didn't deserve. I think it was for 30-something mil. This man has not progressed since that contract, since that year. I don't want him on my team anymore. He is hated by Chicago Bulls. I mean, by fans of Chicago. This dude, no, he got to go. Pay this dude his money and let him go. I'll be surprised to see him get signed by any other team. Not even the lowest amount of money. Like, bro, I wouldn't even get this dude $10 to sit on my bench. He's terrible, bro. I'm not gonna say big ups to you. Big ups to you, bro. You still wearing a Chicago Bulls jersey, but I can't wait till you take the fucker off. Just go. Thomas Satoransky. I don't like Thomas. He okay. He got some good little moves when it comes down. Like, he's a good facilitator. But I don't think he really proved a whole lot last season. I feel like he shouldn't have been starting. Maybe I messed up because maybe they're gonna have Sato coming off the bench for Kobe. So let me see. Ryan gonna probably be the third guy, but I don't know, man. Sato didn't show me a whole lot last season, and I feel like he should have been one of the folks. I feel like we should have traded him, but I would like to see how he does under Billy Donovan's new system. I mean, I'm not saying he was the worst player. He just wasn't what I expected him to be. I really didn't expect a whole lot from him, to be honest, because when I saw his footage, I mean, he felt like he was mediocre when he played with the other team. So I didn't really expect him to be. I thought he would be better than how he was, but he wasn't that. So, and then right when we put Kobe in, over him, and it's like Kobe does so much better than him. We've been telling. Fans been speaking out for the whole season, like, hey, put Kobe in, But yeah, that's them. Big ups to Sato, though. He still plays for our team, and I just hope I wish the best for him. I wish he has a good year. Chandler Hutchinson, bro. I like you, but you are so injury prone. You haven't had time, you haven't had enough floor time in my eyes. I feel like Kobe White, had more time than you. You just gotta stay healthy, bro. Because I feel like you're a good. I feel like you can be a really good player. You're athletic. And I'm not gonna doubt that you're a hard worker at all. I just feel like you just gotta stay healthy, bro. We gotta see what you can do. Because I mean, a lot of folks feel like you need to go. I feel like we just need to give you a chance because I mean you can be a good player. You just gotta stay healthy. Big ups to Chandler, Luke Cornett. I'm not speaking on Luke. I don't even think we played that guy. That's the tall guy. Got a little offense to him. Shoot the three. I don't even remember seeing him play too much. But I wish the best for him also. Would like to see him. And I would like to see everybody do good, but big ups to Luke and Noah Vonleh. We re-signed Noah Vonleh. I didn't dislike him when he played for us the first time. I felt like he played pretty decent. I mean, I guess the Bulls didn't think that he was good enough, so we traded him just to resign him again. So I hope that he plays good under Billy Donovan's system. Wish the best for Noah. Big ups to Noah. Um, I want the team to do good this season. The Chicago Bulls have been in a slump for the last couple of years, and I feel like we have very talented players. Like we have really talented players, and our record is not showing that. So, this year we're gonna stay healthy, and I mean, play hard, man. Play to the last seconds, man. Play hard, play your heart out to the last couple of seconds. This shows something this year, man. Because I guess there's no distractions now. I mean, I'm not saying the fans distract y'all, none, but I mean, y'all playing. It's gonna feel like a regular ass like practice scrimmage. Like y'all ain't got no fans that's gonna be surrounding y'all. Ain't got no fans in the chairs and nothing like that in the stands. I mean, it may feel weird, but I mean, it might just feel like a scrimmage to y'all. So I don't know. I just feel like y'all, just take advantage of everything right now. Like get these wins, man. For real, get these wins. I got faith in y'all. I love y'all. I mean, all the Chicago Bulls fans. We're chanting for y'all. We're going for y'all. But we want y'all to be on that for us. So big ups to the Chicago Bulls. Big ups to all the players. Big ups to Billy Donovan. Big ups for our new, just everybody. A whole new front office. Coaching staff, stuff like that. We gonna get these wins. Let's get it. The season coming up, preseason tomorrow. I don't know. Bulls play tomorrow. I gotta look at the schedule, but I'm ready for it. I know it's not gonna be a perfect season, but I need it to be better than last year. It has to be better than last year. I can accept better than last year. And I'm not talking about one win better than last year. I'm talking about a couple of wins. We need about 10, 15, 20 wins better than last year. Maybe 30 wins better than last year. But do good, y'all, man. I believe in y'all. I know y'all can do it. Just work hard at it. But yeah.